everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Hope everything's going your way today. Today, I'm coming to you with a full face of makeup, yes. Today, I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using some of my Five Below and Dollar Tree store products. Yes, we're beauties on a budget today. So, even just hang out with me and see how I got this look using affordable makeup. Then just keep on watching. See ya. Okay, everybody, let's get started with this look. And guys, please excuse any buzzing you might hear in the background or any uncontrollable throat clearing you might hear during this video. Because yeah, it's literally 35 degrees in my town, guys. It is, guys, it is. And while I would love to wait for the weather to warm back up in the next 2 days to film, your girl Lily can't do that. Because with me, guys, 2 days turns into 2 weeks, into 2 months, and then eventually 2 years. So, excuse that, guys. So, for my lips today, I'm going in with my Make Me Up Plumping Lip Gloss. Now, this one is from the $1.25 Tree store. And, guys, for a minute, they didn't have these in stock. Well, guys, they do now. And they also have a new one. And I think it's by La Mercerie. It looks just like this, except it's purple. Which I will be hauling in one of my next haul videos. Because, yeah. Why your girl Lily just returned from vacation. Yeah. Before she went on vacation. Yeah. I took a Dollar Tree run. And yeah, I found some goodies. And I do really enjoy this, guys. It does give a little bit of tingle. I have not noticed that it really makes a big difference when it comes to the plumping, but I mean, it feels like it does, though. Now that we got that part done, about these eyes, though. For eyes today, I'm trying to decide between one of 2 palettes. So, I have the Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow palette in Lights Off. And I have the LA Colors new eyeshadow palette. And this is the nude, okay? And guys, now both of these came from Five Below. Because I do know that you guys probably know from like either the thumbnail or the intro. I'm going to be like doing a hodgepodge between $1.25 Tree store and Five Below. So, first, let's look at this Wet n Wild one because I don't think I do a lot of Wet n Wild on my channel. And guys, this is a cute one. And guys, I mean, it is so fall appropriate. I mean, look at the colors, guys. They are, guys, they are. But, by the same token, yeah. I mean, I'm interested in this bigger LA Colors eyeshadow palette because, guys, one thing that's not different about this one from the $1.25 Tree store one is, yeah, I can never open them up. But here's what this one looks like. And guys, that's got a nice array of nice fall colors too. But I feel like I do so much LA Colors on my channel. So, yeah, I guess it is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Lights Off eyeshadow palette for the wet. Now to decide what direction to go with this palette, guys. Because, like, I mean, come on, guys, come on. I feel like I really only have, yeah, there's really only one option. Because I'm definitely going to use this green. So, I feel like it's going to be these 3 for matte. So, I'm probably going to do this one as my transition shade. I'm going to do this as probably like my crease shade. And then this will be in the outer V. I mean, depending on which of these 2 are the deepest. I mean, that's the goal. I think it'll work out. And then for my lid, I mean, there's only a couple choices in here, guys. I feel like these 2 are specialty shimmers. And then this one is like a satiny shimmer. And guys, that one right here, I mean, what is that one even? Okay, guys, that's like a satin too. But we're not doing it. So, I do know how we're going to go with this. Transition shade, crease shade, outer V. And then, yeah, We're gonna do, yeah, one of these threes. But we'll get into the shimmers later. But first, let's handle, let's handle the mattes right quick first. So, first, I gotta base my eyes, guys. And to base my eyes, like, I'm sorry, guys. You know your girl Lily's nosy. I'm going in on my Be Pure Hydrating Under Eye Concealer in the shade medium. Yeah, this is my $1.25 Tree Store. One of my favorite concealers. And yeah, I'm gonna use this to base my eyes right quick. Okay, guys, let's party. Okay, guys, first starting out with this shade right here. And no, they don't have names. I'm going to use that as my transition shade. And I'm going to be going in with my Morphe. I don't know what number brush this is to get that done. But guys, I mean, I feel like it might be like a little deep. Like, I mean, but this is what we're doing today. This is what we're doing today. Okay, guys. That's not bad. Not bad so far, guys. Not bad so far. So, guys, how you guys, my peeps, doing out there? Are you staying warm? I mean, and for those of you guys, my peeps, who are blessed with warm weather year-round, are you staying cool? And guys, I just don't understand it. Like, it was literally high 70s, maybe like about 2 or 3 days ago. Then it has dropped into the 30s. And then tomorrow it's supposed to get back up to 70 again. I mean, and this is absolutely no good for my allergies. Because I have both spring and fall allergies. And I think this is ragweed season. And guys, it's been doing me a number already. But guys, on another note, my vacation was the bomb.com. The cruise was everything, guys. It was everything. So, for those of you guys, my peeps, I'm sure you guys, my peeps, already know because I did share this in my last vlog. Yeah, I went on a cruise with my girl KK. And the cruise was slated to go to... Where is it slated to go to? Guys, the change. It was slated to go to Ocho Rios, then the Grand Cayman, then Cozumel. And guys, we were able to do Ocho Rios and Cozumel, but unfortunately, guys, we were not able to do the Grand Cayman due to the storms. So, nonetheless, guys, we had fun. So, first we started in Ocho Rios. And guys, that one was like, that was the highlight of the whole trip. Guys, it was the highlight of the whole trip. So, we actually ended up first going to Mystic Mountain. That is the sky lift. Guys, first of all, I had never been on a sky lift before. I didn't exactly know what it was. And I mean, KK had sent me the excursion itinerary weeks before, guys. But I mean, I was just happy to be going. So yeah, I really didn't pay attention to the stuff she sent me. So the sky lift, guys. For those of you guys and people who don't know what it is, it's like that thing you see on the TV that the people get on when they're at a snowboarding or skiing lodge, where you get on this little lift thing and you sitting on it looks like a bench. And it's wide open. And then you just have a bar in the front, and it takes you up and up and up and up and up till it takes you to the top of the hill. But yeah, that's what we ended up on. And yeah, it took us 700 feet into the sky, guys. 700 feet into the sky. I mean, and the tour guide was telling us that as he was driving us to Mystic Mountain, but I guess I wasn't paying attention. So as we got higher and higher, I decided to ask KK how long the ski lift ride was going to be. She gonna tell me, oh, you know, 7 minutes top, 7 minutes top. Well, guys, I mean, at the 7 minute mark, I feel like we weren't even halfway up. Guys, when I went to edit the video, my vlog for that, guys, I'm sorry, guys, I'm nosy. The tour guide had let us know it was a 20-minute ride up and then a 20-minute ride back down. But it was beautiful, though. I got some nice footage of it. Guys, we got so high up in the air. Believe it or not, I forgot to put on my sunscreen. Your girl Lily ended up with 2nd-degree burns on her knees, guys. I did. But the good news is, we ended up getting 100% aloe vera on the ship. And guys, my legs healed right on up. Guys, it was just so beautiful. It was thebomb.com. Just, you know, we were actually going over, we were going over like forest. But the water was over to the side. And it gave you a lot of time to just reflect and enjoy life. It was great. It was the bomb. And then when we got to the top, we went and got like, she had like a specialty tea. And then I had like, of course, an iced coffee drink. They were thebomb.com too. But you'll see all that in my vlog. And guys, coming down seemed to be so short, guys. So much shorter than going up. Probably because we knew what to expect. But guys, that was enjoyable. And then after that, guys, first, while I'm running my mouth, we're going to go ahead and try and deepen up my crease with this shade right here. So then the tour bus took us right on ahead. And guys, I need a different brush because this is going to mess me up. I'm going in on my Forever 13 brush to work the crease. So then we went to the Dunn River Falls. Now, I did pay attention to that excursion when she sent it to me. But it said the exercise was going to be moderate. Okay? And for moderate, that means something that I can handle. Guys, listen. First off, I'm wondering why they're insisting that we purchase like plastic cases for our phones. Okay, I'm not getting it. I'm not understanding it. It does not compute. But we did. And then, first, we walked down a ramp. Then walked down another ramp. Then walked down a gang of steps. Then walked down another gang of steps. And guys, the walk down the steps was already moderate. So finally, we make it to the bottom of the steps. Guys, all I know is he had us all holding hands, taught us put our phones around our neck. Guys, once he walked us around the corner to the river falls, yeah, I understood then why I needed water shoes. Guys, we had to climb. And let's just say the climb was a total of 180 feet tall. And guys, it was on a slight incline. So nonetheless, guys, needless to say, we were climbing for about an hour and a half. But that was a lot of fun. And guys, I mean, it was just beautiful, guys. It was just beautiful. And then after that, we called ourselves prepared for the next day to Grand Cayman. And that's when they broke the news to us like 5 minutes before we were supposed to make the port of Grand Cayman that we were not stopping. So we ended up doing another whole day at sea, which that was thebomb.com. And then, guys, we made it to Cozumel. I think we made it to Cozumel on Thursday. And Cozumel is so beautiful, guys. It's all about the color. Everything is so colorful, so bright. Like, you just can't help but be happy. Yeah, and that is where KK and I decided we would get our matching tattoos. Yeah, guys, don't mind that it is in the messy state right now, but I'm sure it's going to heal just fine. Let's just hope, guys. Let's just hope, because it's not like we can go get our money back. So yeah, we had authentic Mexican food, got some nice souvenirs, Yeah, we just really enjoyed ourselves. We did get to do a variety show while we were on the ship, and they were playing Joker Part 2, but yeah, after I saw bad reviews, I didn't even waste my time going. And yeah, that's it in a nutshell, guys. We actually did do the teppanyaki grill, which was all the rave, guys. It was so much fun. But yeah, just know I had fun so much that I've been exhausted all week, guys. Like, I almost didn't come in here to record this video. I need a vacation from my vacation. But yeah, okay, guys. So this is performing kind of nicely. I mean, it's quite the pigmented one. You don't see any patchiness at all. But I have never had problems. Yeah, I've never had problems with Wet n Wild shadows yet. Like, yeah, that's nice. Okay, guys, now going in with this deep green shade here. I'm going to work that in my outer V. And I'm hoping it stands up to that deep brown, because I didn't expect that brown to be so pigmented. But let's just check. Okay, guys. That might be all right. Now I'm wishing what I probably could have done, guys. I probably could have used this in my crease instead. And then deepen up the outer V with the deepest shade. But this is going to work out just fine. It almost makes me want to do a halo. But I'm not going to do it. Am I going to do it? Guys, I have to, okay? I have to. Because, I mean, that is a pretty green. I mean, I know I did a halo. And my last makeup look, boy, what can I do? We're here now, guys. We are here now. Guys, these shadows are blending like a dream. I mean, they're laying on top of each other rather nicely. Yeah. I can already tell. This eye look is going to be going. Okay, everybody. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, I'm very impressed by the blending. And while I didn't think it would be this smoky, I mean, that's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today. Yeah. Now the part that everybody came here for, the lid. Okay, guys, so I feel like to let the middle of the lid hold up to the rest of everything I got going on. I have no choice, guys. Starting off with this shade right here. Yeah. I'm going to pop that in the middle of my lid. Let me make sure, though, first, guys. Like, yeah. Yes, guys, yes. Definitely this one right quick. Yeah, If I can get it to focus, yeah. I'm going to pop that in the center of my lid. Okay, guys. I feel like this shade is going to do exactly what I needed to do. It's not too blingy. It's more like, I don't know, more like a satiny shimmer. But yeah, it's cute. Okay, guys, now going in with this pretty shade right here. This looks like it's a champagne shade, but it appears to have little flecks in it. Oh, guys, my lighting's trash. You probably can't even see the shift. Yeah, I'm going to pop that right in the center of my spotlight. Oh, yeah. That's a nice, subtle spotlight. Yeah, it's really subtle, guys, but I mean, it's a fall look, so I'm totally okay with it. Okay, guys. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. I like the way this side looks turning out so far. So now I'm just about to go ahead, pop on my lashes off camera. Yeah, we'll be back to finish up this face, though. Okay, everybody, I went on ahead, popped on my lashes off camera. Yeah, these are, which ones are they, guys? Hold on, guys. Hold on. These are my Ioni DTB16 lashes. These are the cat eye longs. I don't know why I'm showing you the box, but I just want you guys and peeps to see the number. Yeah, there it is, right there. Yeah. They're not too busy. They won't cover my work, but they're just nice enough to make a statement. Yeah. Yeah, these are some of my faves from the $1.25 tree store. And Ioni, their lashes are always a bob, so yeah. I keep these in regular rotation. Now we got that part done. Let's finish up this face, though. For primer today, I'm going to be using a primer that I got on one of my last Dollar Tree runs. It's by LA Colors. I'm going to be using the LA Colors Smoothing Face Primer. It says it's color correcting, and this is in the shade yellow. Guys, now, I'm pretty excited to use this one because up until now, guys, the $1.25 tree store has only had my Be Pure primer. So it's going to be real interesting to see how this performs. Now, guys, that definitely looks like a corrector for sure, guys. Like, yeah. This has not even had a consistency of a primer. I feel like I may have used too much, but we're here now, guys. We are here now. But, guys, let me come up close. Like, yeah, it definitely has a yellow pigment to it. And I see that it's toning down my redness a little bit. Okay, guys, and if I had to describe the consistency, I can definitely feel it sitting on my face. It is a little heavy, guys, but it's like a heavy moisturizer, if you will. I don't feel like my skin's breathing much, but I don't much mind it, guys. I mean, as long as it works well as a primer, I'm totally okay with it. Okay, guys, yes. It totally canceled my redness all the way out. So, yeah. Your girl Lily's here for it. So we're going to move right on into foundation. And for my foundation today, I'm going to be using a tinted hydrator. This is by Wet n Wild. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator. And this one is in the shade Medium Deep. Guys, this did only have a few shades, but I think because it's more like a tinted moisturizer, yeah, it's not going to have that many shades. I actually did get this from Five Below. I think it might have been $3 or something like that. So going in with my Not So Clean It Foundation brush. After I open it up, we're just going to go in with a little. That looks like that might be a nice shade for me. But we're going to see, guys. We will see. After I see, yeah, what delivery that is. Hopefully. Guys, I'm going to just go ahead and apply this foundation right quick. Because I can see if somebody's coming up to my door. Guys. Okay, guys. I mean, That seems to be a nice amount of coverage for it to be a tinted veil. Oh, yeah. And I mean, should I have done medium because this seems to be a little deep. But aside from that, guys, I'm not mad at the coverage. Okay, guys. Other than the shade that was easily resolved by bringing on down my neck. I like the finish of this one, and I really like the coverage. Yeah. This base is going so far. It's most definitely going. On a concealer. For concealer today, I'm going in with another product by Wet n Wild. I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Mega Last Incognito Concealer. And this one is in the shade Medium Honey. If I can show you, like, what is it focusing on, guys? There it is right there. I just don't know, guys. My camera's been acting funny lately. And this is my first time using this concealer. It has like a nice little doe foot. And I swear, by the original one, which I cannot find that one, I like that concealer. So I feel like this one's not going to be any different. I mean, guys, that looks like it might be a little light for me. I mean, it's alright, guys. I mean, I feel like other than this shade, the next deepest shade would have been too deep. But then again, maybe not. But guys, it does feel nice and creamy. And I can just tell by how it's sitting on my face already, it's going to give a decent amount of coverage. Okay, guys. In rare Lily fashion, I'm going to let this concealer sit on my face for about a minute. And we'll be back to blend it out. And my drink of choice today in 35-degree weather. Yeah. With a bunch of mess running down there, yeah, that's caramel. This is Reese Cup iced coffee, Coffee Mate, caramel iced coffee, Coffee Mate, brown butter chocolate chip creamer, yeah, whipped cream and caramel drizzle, Ivy. So good, guys. So good. Okay, guys. Now let's go ahead and blend it out right quick. Guys. Guys, this seems to be setting down rather quickly. Like, I think I must have left it sitting too long. But aside from that, guys, I mean, the coverage is pretty nice. But it dries way too quick. And aside from the fact that it's definitely too light for me, because I can kind of see my dark circles peeking through. It's alright. It's cool. Okay, guys. In between blending and eating, I'm pretty happy with the consistency of this concealer so far. Yeah, okay. And while you do still see a little bit of my dark circles peeking through, I'm totally okay with it. I wasn't going for a full coverage beat today. Yeah, alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. But let's set it in place right quick. To set my concealer in place, I'm going in with a product by LA Colors. And I actually got this from Five Below. It's the LA Colors, yeah, loose satin powder. And this one is in the shade Natural. Now, guys, I actually have used an LA Colors satin powder like way back in the day. And I believe it was like beige or something like that. But guys, it turned pink on me. Okay, so let's just hope this doesn't do that one. Guys, it's very finely milled, as you see. So first things first, let me go ahead, handle these creases, and then going in with my puff. Yeah, we just gonna set. Let's see what it do, what it do, what it do. Guys, I like the tone of this so far. Oh, yeah. And it is very finely milled, guys. Very finely milled. And might I say, or dare I say, this actually has a little bit of coverage. Let me come closer, guys. Oh, yeah. This is a nice one. Then I'm just going to take what's left on the puff. And I'm going to set the tinted moisturizer down just a little bit. I really like this powder. It's nice and blurring. While it does emphasize my creases just a little bit. I mean, I get that with a lot of powders, guys. But guys, this is nice. Now, I can't attest to what it will look like on my super fair skin tone beauties. I mean, it says it's natural, but I feel like it does have a slight hue to it. But yeah, most definitely for my medium skin tone and my medium deep skin tone beauties, yeah, this will totally work out for you. Oh, yeah. So far, this base is going. This base is most definitely going. Yeah. Okay, guys, to set the rest of my face in place, I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Clarifying Finishing Powder. And this one is in the shade Medium Tan. And I got this from Five Below, guys. And I want to say all of the Wet n Wild products, I don't think I pay any more than $3 for any of them. I mean, I might have paid $3.99 for something. But, guys, definitely no more than $4. And, guys, I think I've used this before. I don't know if I've used it on my channel, but I think I've used it before. Yeah, this looks like this is a nice shade for me. This is about an NC40, NC42 on MAC. So, going in with my either Sonia Kashuk or Scott Barnes brush. I don't know, but everything's rubbed off. Yeah, I'm just going to go in here, zhuzh it on in. Yeah. And set the rest of my face. Oh, God. This definitely leans a little bit more NC42 than 40. I mean, it's almost an NC44 if I'm being honest. But it's alright. It's cool. Okay, guys. For this to be an affordable look, this face is looking flawless. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys. For bronzer today, I'm going in with another LA Colors product. I'm going in with the LA Colors bronzer. And this one is in the shade Beachy. Guys, this is a nice bronzer. If I can get it open. And this one is a more cool tone, if you will. Yeah, which I much prefer during the fall months. Because, yeah, I mean, fall is about the vampy, the murky. Like, I mean, at least in the Midwest, we are not out here getting sun-kissed in October, okay? No. And what I love about this bronzer is that it is quite the effortless one, guys. Like, it is so effortless. And no matter how hard I try, yeah, I can't overdo it. See, guys, I feel like I've been applying this bronzer for the last 10 minutes. And yeah, it's foolproof. Okay, guys. Yes, guys. Yes, yes. This is a nice, effortless bronze. Like, oh, yeah. This complexion is going. This complexion is most definitely going. On the blush. Blush today, I'm going in with the LA Colors blush, a shade I've never used. This is the LA Colors blush. This one is in the shade Spice. I'm certain I did haul this for you guys, my peeps, maybe in my last, if not the one before that haul. Guys, this one looks nice. This one looks like it's going to be a nice little fall pop. So going in with my Morphe blush brush. That, yes, it's most definitely dirty, but don't worry about it, guys. That don't concern you. I'm just going to use it on in. And let's apply it right quick. Yeah, we. I mean, is it doing anything? Okay, guys, like, I don't see anything happening. Come hither, guys, come hither. Like, I mean, is it doing anything, guys? Let's go on this other side right quick. I mean, it's doing a little something. It's glowy if nothing else, guys. Okay, it's doing a little something, guys. I mean, I was hoping for a little bit more, but it's alright. It's cool. It is a little bit peachy and neutral at the same time. It's very subtle, guys. It's very subtle, but it's doing just enough for it to make a statement. Sort of, kind of, not really. But for real, guys, I like it. I mean, it's nice. Definitely a bomb.com formula. But I will tell you this. If you are a little bit lighter than me, and guys, this would totally be a bomb. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. No, an highlight. For highlights today, I'm going in with a product by Be Pure. Yeah, that's the $1.25 treat special. I'm going in with the Be Pure Glow Up Highlighter. And this one is in the shade Bronze. Guys, this is real pretty. I actually swatched this in a haul that I did. Guys, this is really nice. It is really nice. Guys, I'm excited to use this to it. So I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. Now you're supposed to squeeze it to get it out. Yes. So I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand and so. Then going in with my DJ blending brush. I'm just going to zhuzh it in here a little bit. Because I don't want my makeup to lift. Then let's just apply it. Okay, guys. I could do a little more. We're just going to go all in. I'm going to apply it directly to my cheeks. And so, then let's blend it. Okay, guys. Now we are going in. Oh, that's really cute. That's really, really cute. And this is supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. And that's pretty. Now, guys, I feel like I should have got the deeper one. Or did I get the deeper one? I mean, we'll know when I do my next Dollar Tree haul because your girl Lily been shopping. But, guys, that's a nice, healthy little glow. So, I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing over here. Just put a few dabs and blend it out. Oh, guys, that is Gorgina. So now I'm just going to take what's left on my hand and do the tip of my nose right quick. And I'm not going to go hand with this one on my Cupid's bow. I'm just going to dab a little bit on there. Because I really don't want to brush it on. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys. This is really nice. Yeah. This is really, really nice. Now, it's going to be real interesting. I'm going to try this when I use other cream products. Like on days when I'm going to use like a cream bronzer and a cream blush. Just to go ahead and use this and maybe top it with a powder highlight. That's going to most definitely be going. But, guys, I do like this. And, guys, I am really glowy. I mean, this complexion does not screen fall. The only thing that screens fall right now are the eyes with, guys, that's enough. Yeah. I feel like a little doll baby. No on the lips. Okay, guys, I just went on ahead and did my lip liner off camera because I have done this a million times before with this product. I just went in with my LA Colors eyeliner / brow pencil in dark brown. Yes, this does double duty for your girl. Sometimes triple duty for your girl because, yeah, this is a nice lip liner. Now, for my lips. I'm going to be using a lipstick that I don't remember who it's by because there is absolutely nothing on it to let me know, okay? This just says color. And this just says lip gloss. Like, guys, is it by Be Pure? Is it like Mercury? I'm not sure, but I'll be sure to let you guys, my peeps, know on the screen somewhere. I'm just going to have to go and look at some of my footage to know. I want to say it's La Mercury, but don't quote me on it, guys. Don't quote me on it. I do know that this is in the shade Cocoa. This is one of the newer ones. I have not used it before. Let's just hope it comes out Cocoa, because, guys, when it comes to new, yeah, these lips can be a little hit or miss. But let's just check. Let's just check. Okay, guys, yeah, I mean, is that really Cocoa? I mean, not really, but this is what we're using. So let me just go ahead and apply this to my whole lips right quick. Okay, guys, I mean, it's all right. I mean, is it Cocoa? Not really, but it's a nice vampy lip. Okay, guys, I can definitely get behind this one. Now, we'll tell you this. It does have a little bit of a cranberry undertone to it. Yeah. But it's still nice, though. I like the formula of this one. I'm going to go in with a lighter gloss. And, guys, this really does not perform like a gloss. This absolutely performs like a lipstick. But we're going to use it in the middle, though. I mean, is it really doing anything, though, guys? Like, yeah, it's doing a little something. Oh, guys, I don't know. This turned it a little lighter than I wanted it to. But that's okay. The third product I'm going to use, I'm certain is going to fix that. But that's not bad. Oh, yeah. That's a nice lip. But because your girl Lily can't leave well enough alone, I'm going in with a lip gloss. I'm going in with the Ultra Shimmer lip gloss. This is the Disney Villain one. And this one is in Cruella. Guys, should I really be using this one though? Like, this got a little purple to it, don't it? I mean, it does, but I just want to see what it do. So that's what we gonna do. Guys. Yeah. This is a nice one. Oh, yeah. Oh. This is a real nice one, guys. It is super glossy. I think I used too much. Yeah. This is a real nice one. I cannot wait to use the one in the Evil Queen. Oh, yeah. This lip is gone, right? This lip is most definitely going. It's most definitely going, yeah. This face is totally sitting. I'm happy about everything about this face so far. But let's finish up these eyes, though. Okay, guys, I just went ahead and lined my waterline off camera. I went in with my LA Colors Auto Liner. This one is in Secrets. Guys, I have used this before on my channel, and I absolutely love the subtle, cool tone lining that it does. And guys, we gonna keep the lower lash line uber simple. Going back into the Wet n Wild Color Icon palette, of course. I'm just gonna be using 2 shades, okay? I'm going to put this directly underneath my lower lash line, and I'm going to blend it out with my transition shade. I bet. And lastly, guys, going in with this nice off-white, like satiny shade, if you will. I'm going to pop that in my inner corner. And finally, guys, going in my La Mercerie Matte Finish Setting Spray. I'm about to let the setting spray bless my makeup, and yeah, this renovation is over. Okay, everybody, here's the finished look. I don't have to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. I like how this turned out. Yes, guys. So, guys, I must admit, I love how my look turned out today. I look on point, lip gloss popping, and man, look at that highlight. Guys, there's no need for me to gawk on and on about the products I use today. Because for one, your girl Lily's voice can't take it. And for two, all the products I use today were most definitely a bop. But there were a few products that were first time uses for me. So let me go ahead and do a rundown on those right quick. Guys, first of all, let's talk about where's everything at? Why are you not prepared, Lily? Let's talk about these Wet n Wild complexion products. These are a go for me. Guys, this Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator. This is the bomb.com. I mean, guys, come on, guys. Come on, like, tell me this complexion isn't sitting right. It's sitting. It's most definitely sitting. This performs a lot like a foundation. I would say this is like a medium buildable coverage. But, guys, I love the way it makes my face look so glowy, so healthy. I love everything about this. Now, I will say this. The medium deep, it's a little bit on the warm side. But other than the shade, I had no problems with this. And guys, one thing about tinted moisturizers, like it can go for a variety of different shades. It's pretty forgiving in that regard. And as far as this Mega Last Incognito Concealer, guys, listen. If I can just get my perfect shade in this, I think this will be going. I love the coverage of this. Guys, I mean, I thought that it accentuated my dark circles, but once I put on the rest of my complexion products, it worked out just fine. So as far as these Wet n Wild complexion products, these are a go for me. Guys, this Wet n Wild Bare Focus Clarifying Finishing Powder, this is a go for me. Guys, I don't remember if I've used this before. And if I did, it was only once. And after using it today, I'm definitely going to use it again. Guys, this made my face look nice and healthy. It also blurred out my pores quite a bit, guys. This is real nice. So, as far as the medium tan, this is definitely more of an NC42. It could even go close to NC44, guys. Like, if NC44 is a thing, I don't know. I stop at 42 because that's my complexion shade. But guys, I love everything about this. And I will say, these complexion products, I didn't pay any more than $4 for at the Five Below. It's at Five Below, guys. So it's definitely not more than $5. So as far as this Bare Focus Clarifying and Finishing Powder by Wet n Wild, this is a go for me. Guys, as far as this LA Colors Smoothing Color Correcting Face Primer in yellow and this LA Colors Loose Setting Powder in natural, these are a go for me. Guys, the only qualm I have about this face primer is that you can kind of feel it sitting on your face, but once it settles into the skin, yeah, I totally don't feel it now. It's like a heavier version of, say, the Tatcha primer, if you will. But guys, that does not attach to, the formula, because I love everything about this one. It blurred my pores, guys. It really did. And as far as this LA Color loose setting powder, yeah, I stand 10 toes down on this one. I love LA Color products in general. This was very blurring. God, it didn't even accentuate any of my creases. Yeah, these are most definitely a bop, but I knew they would be. So as far as this LA Colors face primer and this LA Color satin powder, this LA Colors loose satin powder, these are a go for me. And as far as this Be Pure Glow Up Highlighter in bronze, this most definitely a go for me. Guys, it gave me such a healthy highlight. It didn't even lift my makeup, guys. It didn't, guys. It didn't. And for $1.25, for this to be the Charlotte Tilbury dupe, oh yeah, this is most definitely going. It's absolutely going. So as far as this Glow Up Highlighter in bronze by Be Pure that you can get from the $1.25 tree store, this is a go for me. And last but certainly not least, I feel like you tilted. And last but certainly not least, as far as this Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow palette and Lights Off, this is a go for me. Guys, I love everything about this palette. From the color story to the formulas, the pigmentation. Now, I will tell you this, guys. I recommend using this palette first and then going in with your complexion. That's if you're going to use any of these shimmery shades. Because, guys, it does have ultra fine glitters in them. And, yes, they do tend to fall onto the face. But, guys, I mean, Pat McGrath palettes do that, right? They do, guys. They do. And it's just something about the formula of this one. I love everything about it, guys. The mats were not patchy. They were the bomb.com. I'm going to pick this up again. So as far as this Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow palette and Lights Off, this is a go for me. And as far as all the other products I've used them before, just in different shades, so I knew I would love them. That's it, guys. I'm happy with every product I use. There are clearly no losers today. So I really want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today while I did a fall look using affordable makeup. And yeah, I always love connecting with you guys, my peeps, every chance I get. Every chance I get. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. It only gets greater later, guys. It only gets greater later. So until next time, guys, stay real, stay positive, stay up, and damn it, you better watch, fight, and pray. Holla! And just like that, it's all right.